Yeah, because people respond to them. But also there's some where people fucking talk to each other, and it's kind of funny also.
Okay, the thing should be live now.
Yeah, I'm seeing though, a lot of them are fucking talking to you, which is kind of funny.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected, isn't it? It's literally called CSJs. Like,
No, it's called confessions, not talk to CSJ.
confession.
Complaintions.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with people complaining in a confession, because that's a lot of what people like need to confess. That's fine. I just hate it when like all there is just like a single complaint. Like it's just there's no content or depth to it. It's just I don't like this person or something stupid like that. I'm like I don't even want to
oh,
accept
yeah,
this.
that's not a
So I just don't.
confession.
That's just I am being a bitch, and I'm a secret bitch.
I'm a secret bitch!
Secret bitch.
It's like a secret switch, but it's a secret bitch instead.
If I'm a bitch, at least I'm a public one about it, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Does that make it better that you confess?
Sure.
If you're aware but don't change, I don't know if it's any better. But you can't really.
Takes a lot of balls to be raw and real and vulnerable at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't suffer anyone who can't handle my vulnerability.
Hmm. Oh, I was told something interesting. I forget.
Yeah.
I was told that men, when they are in an intimate relationship with a girl, they will be vulnerable with her, but the very first offense of that girl being taking advantage of their vulnerability, they will take away their vulnerability forever. It doesn't matter how long they've known the girl. Once the girl violates the terms of vulnerability, then it's gone forever.
Yep, that's accurate.
Yeah. That was pretty
To be
interesting.
fair, that's almost anyone though. If your friends.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do
you
with men.
I wouldn't say that's true for me. But,
Really?
yeah.
So you let people just walk all over you.
I will
Yeah.
give people second chances.
How many chances before you don't give them more chances?
It depends on the severity of how badly they step on my vulnerability.
Are you gonna fish around with like fake stuff to see, like, I gotta tell you, I don't,
What?
and then see if they just like.
To be fair,
yeah.
it depends on the
Are
severity.
you gonna have like fake stuff where you
I think
fish
just be
and
honest.
see what they do?
That's not real vulnerability.
But if you
Like,
two are
y'all-
close, wouldn't you just naturally
too many
become
people talking.
vulnerable?
Y'all are players. Like, seriously, y'all are players. And I'm just like, I'm sick of it. Because, like, here's the situation. I'm not a fucking player. I have the reputation for, like, the biggest fucking player in town, right? Like, I show up the club, new girl every week. That kind of reputation and shit. Everyone's like, oh my god, Jason's a fucking player and shit. And I'm like, no. Y'all are the ones that are the players. Y'all are the ones wearing the fucking masks. I ain't wearing no goddamn mask. Fuck the mask. The mask never fucking helped me, and I'm the best one who wears it. But here's the reality situation. I'm just an honest fuck. That's all it is. I'm just honest. That's all it is.
Why would you say that
Like-
other people are players?
Because they're
They're
not
honest.
honest.
Ooh.
Interesting.
No, I can see that. People.
Everyone is so
Mask
dishonest.
on.
Everyone's trying to put on a fucking show. Everyone's trying to be fake, especially fucking ISFPs. Oh my god. But like, yeah, it's like, you know, and the ISFPs get so delusional about it that they actually become one with their own mask, you know? And it's just like they can't even remember who they were because they're expert sensing. There's no SI to like anchor them down and shit. And I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing to yourself? Like, really?
I have had that
You know?
experience with an ISFP, yeah.
You know, I just don't like. I don't waste my time. Like, I don't waste my time at all. Like, time is so fucking valuable. And if you're an ENTP, you know how valuable time is. No one values time more than the ENTP does. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, like, it's a big deal. No one understands just how big. No one understands that your time and your attention is the most valuable resource you actually have. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So what am I supposed to fucking do? Like, I'm not gonna fucking, you know, I can't waste my time on shit, you know? It's like, oh, you know, Mr. Jeff, you know, oh, you got multiple girls and shit, you got a fucking harem, you just fuck anything that walks on the fucking earth, man. I'm just like, no. Like, just because I go on a fucking date doesn't mean that, like, I'm uniting myself with her and shit. That doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean it at all. But I get judged that way anyway. I was like, oh, you know, see, Joseph, fuck him. He's a fucking player, you know. Taking advantage of women. He's a goddamn womanizer. They always tell me that. Like, all the time.
Womanizer.
Like, yeah, they fucking tell me I'm a fucking womanizer, dude. And I'm just like, no.
Is that
Like-
people in this server, or is it just like the entire atmosphere of people in the psychology realm, or are you talking about
None
like
of the above.
your family?
People that I know out here that I see
Oh.
all the time when I socialize. Yeah.
Oh, sour grapes. I feel
See,
like
Joseph, I am gonna tell you the truth. You are such a player, and you are
Oh
a
my
misogynistic pig.
I
I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
I am a misogynistic pig. Yeah. No. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. It was BB Gun. She told me, you know, basically when I broke up with her, you're a sexist egomaniac.
Mm.
And I'm like, I bowed down in front of her and said, why, thank you, man. That's the most honest thing you've ever said to me.
Egomaniac.
Mm-hmm.
How do people even determine that? Like, what is the metric? Like, 1 point for egomaniac, 2 points for egomaniac. Okay, now he's an egomaniac. Like, what are they using? That just seems to come out of nowhere. Like, you can plaster that onto anybody ever. And that's also funny coming from an FI child.
Yeah.
I mean, why
It is
care what they
funny.
think? Miserable
I did
and
laugh.
okay.
Yeah. And okay.
I didn't hear what he said.
Being a woman. Wait, why did Book say this? Book said being a womanizer isn't something necessarily bad.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what does it even mean?
Like, let's look it up.
If you understand Book's type, you'll know exactly why that's relevant. But that's
Yeah, Chase, you're very right about that.
yes, I am. Yes, I am. Tastes good. Tastes so good. Anyway.
Oh my god, when you look up the definition on Urban Dictionary, it's in all caps.
Oh.
Womanizer! Like, they're already triggered in the definition.
They're already triggered the definition.
What is the definition?
Men who are emotionally unavailable due to patterns of dysfunctional love, unpredictable,
Oh my
dishonest, high
God.
ego. So basically just the quote-unquote toxic male.
Yeah, she BB Gun, she's like, oh, you know, I don't like being with emotional men, and I'm thinking about, like, I'm thinking, like, you have extrovert feeling trickster, and you have FI child, shut up. You know? Like, you don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about. She, no fucking clue. No fucking clue. You know? She's like, oh, I gotta make an impact. You know, I care about my freedom and my independence more than anything. And I'm like, okay. So you're gonna join the fucking Navy and have some male boss order you around for 3 years. Congratulations. You
Oh,
played
yeah.
yourself. And I told her to get out.
Be provided for and bossed around and told exactly what to do. Be a subordinate. So independent.
But she's making an impact. I told her, you will never make the same levels of impact that I make every fucking day of my life.
Yeah, people in the military don't get treated that well either. They get paid shit for wages.
Yeah, and like you said, she's gonna fucking enjoy that Fauci ouchie, as you say.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's so bad though. I shouldn't even
but-
laugh about
yeah.
that.
Hi. My name's BB Gun, and I'm gonna ruin my fertility so I can quote make an impact, even though I'm actually gonna be in the goddamn ditch.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, that is such a bad idea. She's like, oh my God. I hate that they even push that on people. I've had that pushed on me before too. I was like, oh, you should join the military. You want to be fit? You want to, I was telling somebody I wanted to be practically fit, and they're like, why don't you join the
can't
military?
get fit. You cannot get fit in the military. It's impossible.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't measure your food. You don't keep track of your calories. You don't do a goddamn thing. You just do fucking drill, which is a dance, every fucking day. That's all it is. Okay? There's nothing. There's no value. It's just wasting time. It's wasting time. I can get better combat trained by private contractors than those fucks. No offense to those in the military, but seriously, no thank you. No thank you. It's it's ridiculous. So then they just prey upon our young people like that, and I'm just like, no one's preying on my young people around that. No way. But hey, it's okay, man. I'm gonna be an INTJ in the military, triple pragmatic. It's all good. It's all good. All right, cool. You go do that. Me over here, I'm actually gonna make a real impact and actually save lives and save families. While what are you gonna do? Not that. You're gonna do the opposite of that. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking split families. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah. So, whatever. It's all good. I don't take away people's freedom of choice. But the thing is they gotta understand is that when they make their fucking choice, I react. So, choice made, Chase reacts. Not hard. Not fucking hard. Pretty easy, pretty basic. Move on. That's what I did. Moved on. She's like, oh, but can we talk? And I'm like, no, there's no talk. Get out. There's no talk. No talking. No, you made your decision. Get out.
So was she digging her heels on the decision?
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, she definitely was.
Okay.
And I literally quoted, "Thou shalt not have any gods before me." I said, that's a message between a man and his woman. That's the reality. And if you got fucking idols, graven images, careers, children, animals above me, that don't work. Get out. Because the reality of the situation is, if you're fucking a member of my gun collection, you better be willing to burn down your fucking life for me. If you're not willing to do that, get out. That's reality. Thou shalt not have any gods before me. That's the actual meaning of the first commandment.
Oh, I was kind of wondering about that, whole hierarchy thing. When is it is there a point where it's considered idolatry to serve a man as a woman, or is that only a male thing?
No.
Okay.
No, because your relationship with God as a woman is based on your relationship with your man, actually. So, yeah, no. No, that's not how that works.
Okay. Well, then I'm good. I was wondering
Human beings are this thing where we can't help but worship something. We can't help it. So the difference is that while we have all these things that we worship and put our attention on and whatever that we do, that's what human beings do. The difference is that what's our fucking priority? We have to list our gods and idols and graven images in a priority list. And that's the point. It's just make it the fucking priority. And Effie Child is No, actually, see, I parent. Protecting the every child is like, nope, because if you don't make me top priority, and if you don't prove it to me by burning your life down to the ground for me, not interested. Get out.
Mm.
That's how it is. That's how it is every fucking day. And that's where the ENTP trust checks come from, guys. The trust checks. Trust checks where it's like, oh, are you going to choose me? What's the decision going to be? And I'll set up an entire gambit situation just to see what their choice is. Are you going to choose me? Are you? No difference than what Klaus Michelson does. To the people, to his family, to his own family, his own flesh and blood. Loyal, trust checks them constantly.
Trust checks. Wait, who was it again? Michelson? Did you say?
Klaus Michelson,
Klaus
a
Michelson.
dope-ass ENTP fictional character. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Fibs.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just reading text chat. Someone wrote, instead of writing fib, they wrote fibs. I'm like, I have multiple of me?
Yes, many of me. Yes. At least it's better than like not being called small fib or something, and you're like, hey, I'm mini me. Shut up. You know?
Oh.
I want to be very happy about it.
The mirror image.
But someone said, will fib join the dark side?
Will fib join?
And someone said, I'm already there.
I forgot there was a... For some reason I forgot there was a YouTube chat that I could talk to.
Hi, YouTube.
Yes, hi YouTube. This is basically... Oh, it's kind of like an overlap because it's like I'm streaming it to the Facebook group, so...
So here's a question, everyone. Who here's seen the EBT bonus video?
Oh, that's a great question.
Oh,
I have not.
It's a really good video.
I haven't finished mine. I'm still after the course, man.
Has anyone even like gotten through any of the EBT videos?
I think I'm like halfway or over halfway actually.
I pre-ordered, but I haven't got the chance to look at it yet.
Ego hacking by text is what EBT stands for.
I still get emails telling me I should get the course for half price. I'm thinking, did I not get it? I'm not trying to get fooled or something to buy it again.
Uber said he liked it. Yeah, of course he likes it because EBT is like crazy good. So like, you know.
Yeah, he wants me to pay for it again though.
No, I'm excited now.
You think
I watched the
first masterclass would be fucking crazy?
I watched the first two YouTube videos, dude. It's not as good on YouTube. It's way better on the actual like course. You know.
And are you talking about the masterclass, or is it the course that automatically comes?
I'm just talking about the course right now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's good. I'll be able to access that.
I bought the normal class, and then
how much does it cost?
Masterclass.
I don't know. It's like 40 something.
It's
how much does it cost, Chase, right now?
It's 97.
I mean, it should be
masterclass.
The course is supposed to be $100 right now, and the masterclass is supposed to be $200 right now. But if my staff hasn't changed the fucking pricing on it yet, you better like get that done because that'll happen like any minute. Like I have no idea when that's going. It can happen now. It can happen tomorrow. Like it's supposed to be done, but it wasn't. So, or maybe it is. I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah,
you never released
get it.
You never released a timer, so it's always
if it's pre-order pricing, I guess that's your chance.
I did release a time, but then we actually moved it back a couple of days because we had some problems with the typing by text section. The videos that I shot for it, basically none of the sound recorded, and I had to redo the entire fucking thing. So that sucked.
I hate
but it is what it is. Yeah.
Someone said Chase is hurting my ears. By the way, of course it was Book. I said how, because I don't know how you can hurt anyone with your
Yeah.
somehow the audio. Look, I'm not that stupid. Of course, audio is what hurts your ears. It's not gonna be colors.
Well,
But
you have, you know, you
what
can,
about his microphone is gonna
you
hurt
can-
your ears?
you can volume
Did you-
control it.
Did you update book? Is that done? Is that fixed?
Oh, I'll do that now.
Oh, okay, cool.
But Chase, somebody asked, what have you been watching the whole Elon Musk thing with the Twitter situation?
No, I don't give a flying fuck about that. I'm too busy changing the world on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like Elon Musk could be Elon Musk, whatever. You know, I'm fucking inventing new technologies with my badass team, and we're gonna fucking rip shit up. Like, I mean, even the EBT course in its own right is a mimetic weapon. Like, and that weapon will be used for great mass destruction in the near future when it's in the wrong hands. But you know, like, hey, everyone should like learn it so that they can understand how to use it. But like, it's gonna be even crazier.
It's literally gonna be
Mm.
like the moment that like the consequences are in front of you once you use the weapon. You're literally gonna have to like burn your tracks, Chase, about how you made the weapon, so no one else can get it. Like that's how dangerous it is. You have to start deleting your fucking YouTube channel and all your premium videos.
Oh my
I-
God, knock on
I
wood,
know,
please.
dude.
Like
Yeah,
that's
like-
how. That's eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, because it's EBT, ego hacking by text is like, I mean, it is a weapon of mass destruction. Like that it is world changing. Like what it is, like especially like you watch the course, you're like, yeah, I see it, cool, yeah, whatever. But then you watch the bonus video that I add to it, where it's like, okay, that's nice, I taught you all the things. Now let's watch the master do it. And then I do it. I ego hack somebody, and I type somebody super fucking quick, then ego hack them while I record it, you know? And then you guys could see just how much power there really actually is in this mimetic weapon. So, you can see. And then you guys, well, you guys aren't thinking big enough. Think bigger. Imagine that in the hands of AI. Tasty.
I don't like that idea. I'm not a big fan of AI, though.
That new chatbot's really impressive.
Oh,
The
like
GPT one?
CShay bot?
I'm talking
No,
about-
the GPT
Oh.
OpenAI chatbot.
Oh,
You should check it out
oh,
if you haven't. It's really impressive.
Just to see.
Yeah. It'll just fucking like you can literally have it write like a fucking Python script if you want.
Yeah,
it's kind
I've,
of weird.
I've seen that before.
Oh, someone by the name of Koki told me that they put the type grade inside of OpenAI or something like that. Maybe that's the person who did it to the Chat GPT bot. I didn't know that we're part of the same project, but now that I do, it's very possible.
Oh man, AI.
It's so weird Uber not being here, but then hearing Uber's voice because his twin's here.
His twin?
Is Uber's twin?
Yeah, Har is Uber's twin. Like they're twins.
Like literal twins?
Like
my
I think it's
God.
identical, right?
Yeah, we're
Is
identical.
that- all right, identical. Give that man the sexiest role, please.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my CSJ, what is this role? Why do I have it?
Why don't I have it? They're my hand-picked sexy men on the server. That's all it is.
Just because they're identical.
No, he looks like just like Uber. Like his hair's like slightly different, but it's like literally Duggo was like I knew that Uber had a twin. I was like, that's Uber's twin, but Duggo thought I was joking because he always thinks I'm joking. I'm like, no, that's
Duggo-
actually his twin. He's like, no, that's Uber.
Did Duggo publicly admit the thing yet? And I'm being euphemistic on purpose.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
can't
figure
wait
out the
till
hard
he
way.
How is the hard way? Like not asking him?
I don't know.
You don't know what the hard way is?
Well,
Oh, I know what the
you
hard way
know.
is. but we're not going to talk about the hard way because that would give away too much.
Oh. It's not
That's just how
sexual,
Fib
is
and
it?
I are. We're. Oh my god.
Look, seriously, I told you this already, but I'll tell you again. It's like, I don't know why. Why is it that, like, I'm the, ENTPs are the only ones that understand other ENTPs' cryptic language?
Yeah, it's because
Is everyone else
because
stupid?
You're the polar opposite octagram as me, so we're not even like competing for origins either and shit. You know what I mean? So works out just fine.
Oh my god.
Or ENTPs aren't hard to understand. What are you talking about? Crazy. They just ramble on sometimes.
Well, then tell me what the hard way is. LaMayo.
I want to know the hard way.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
But we're not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
I'm so funny.
Ding, you should change your name back to Brudding or Branding. Ding is just dumb.
Oh my god.
Change it to a ding.
Wait.
Down.
Hey,
see shit.
I named them Brudding. It needs to go back to Brudding.
Bruh. Demon. That's funny.
Ding. Bruh. Ding.
I didn't know that you did. I thought she did. Because she
Oh.
always says these stupid anime PFPs. I'm like, oh, people
Oh, that's a
did that.
woman?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, they have the female tag.
I don't know.
That's a very
I mean, you can't tell.
insulting phrase. Oh, that's a woman.
Yeah, that's very, like, woman wouldn't like that.
Well, you should hear her speak. She sounds like a kid.
She sounds like a 13-year-old boy.
Really.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's probably trying too hard then.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
What?
That was unnecessary.
I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was too
Oh,
blunt.
Chase. I figured it out. The
Yeah.
fucking issue with the cryptic thing that I'm not going to elaborate any
Yes.
further on.
That thing, yes? Is
Yeah,
it
that's
fixed?
thing.
Okay. Not fixed yet, but soon.
I have to click a couple more buttons. You know?
Yeah, buttons. Button pushing. What we like. Got our buttons and our pushing. The buttons.
I feel like these
Just a
boots are
quick
too-
note, everyone, if you go to egohackingbytext.com, you can go get... I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fill the silence. But now it's productive.
It is. You're right. My cat is going insane. Shoot. Oh yeah, but to that person that was asking about the whole Elon Musk thing, like, honestly, I feel like current events are just a distraction anyway. Like, who
You know,
cares?
that is one good thing about BB Gun was her cat.
What?
Her cat was the most epic cat ever.
How?
Because her cat Eloise is one of those calico kitties with like super soft fur coat, you know what I'm saying? But then she's like, oh, love me, want me, touch me, please, constantly. And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit on your shoulder and then you're just gonna walk around and I'm just gonna be on your shoulder the whole time. I'll even lay down on your shoulder, as my feet just go like right around your neck,
Aw.
My tail will just curl up around your neck too, and I'm just gonna sit here, even though you're walking around top speed. I don't give a shit. That's how great that cat was. An amazing NP cat. I love NP cats.
Was it one of those
So-
ragdoll cats as well?
Very ragdoll. Oh yeah, I love me some
nice.
ragdoll kitties.
Yeah, they're like
Definitely love
puppy
me the
cats.
ragdoll kitties. Yeah, little puppy cat. Love it. Love that cat. Ooh. 1 second. I'm gonna go into the pipe store.
Brian, I have done, let me see. I've done all 16 of the types, but now I'm on the alternate genders. So, For the alternate genders, these are the ones that I have. I am currently on ISTP. And the next is going to be the INTJ female. And I believe I already did that. Yeah, I already did the ISTJ female. I completely forgot that I even did her. But yeah, there she is.
I love Hagano's cat. Whenever Hagano shows his cat on camera, his cat just always starts fucking throwing arms and attacking it.
Oh my! I don't know if that's a good thing.
But they're a little kitty, so they can't really. But it's funny. Like a little fucking white cat just running around attacking him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, as long as it's like playful, I guess that's okay. But
dogs are better than cats.
Am I saying his name wrong the whole time? Because I call them Hagano.
I think it's Hagano. Yeah, and that's how everyone else says it.
Hagano. I'm still gonna say Hagano just to troll him.
You can mess with them, yeah.
That sounds like a.
You're like, bruh.
Hagano sounds like a pastry.
Oh, bruh. Fucking bruh.
Hagano. I don't think
I'm a goddamn pastry.
Does he say bruh a lot? I've never noticed.
Brudding the.
My cat was an angel.
The supposed woman brudding.
Is that akin to me calling Miss Kiha Fajita?
Frajita.
Miss Akiha.
Oh, ¿está bien conmigo, señor? Encantado, señorita. Miss Kia. Miss Kia, the drama Kia. Yeah.
Yeah,
the Kia Sorento. Sounds good to me.
The INTJ woman is going to be very interesting to design.
What color are you planning to use? Like what themes?
For INTJ?
Yeah.
It's going to be like a bluish purple.
Bluish purple. Yeah, I like it. That's the color that I've been thinking about dyeing my hair, so it's pretty accurate.
Oh wow. Okay. What kind of hairstyle are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I'm not sure if I know the names, but I'm gonna, like the middle part, the few, like they're,
The cowlick?
I'm not sure what they're, like what the names are. Maybe I'll show you when I actually get them dyed.
Okay. Hopefully it'll show me before I actually start the INTJ. I might model it after that hairstyle.
I think it's gonna take a bit of time because I've been trying to convince my ENTP father.
Oh.
I have my ENTP father's INTJ daughter, so think about that.
It sounds might be alright. I had an ESTJ dad.
Oh. Well, highest highs and lowest lows. That's how it is.
Oh, I see.
Ain't it the truth? Even John Bodine is convinced BB Gun's gonna come back. Because of that.
And if she has any sense.
Relationship of reconciliation. I know, right? Oh, that's what he said. Apparently Chase is hurting Book's ears.
Hurting apparently Chase's.
Chase, you don't hurt my.
Learn to forgive. Okay, sidekick. Oh my god. What?
Wait, what chat are we looking at? Are we not looking at a chat? I'm so confused.
He's just reading the old chats.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a thought. Now it's gone.
That sucked.
Yeah.
That was a nice door that was left open that no one wanted to slam, apparently.
Oh my god, can we stop with the furry stuff? I'm just gonna start. Like, this is a straight up warning. If you put another furry thing, I'm just 5-minute mute. Just say I warned you. No furry stuff.
Will happen. Stop the furry shit.
It's not
Saying
like
that furry is you, not him. Or yeah, him.
you know, like someone put a GIF that says "I'm a furry, deal with it." I see that as a direct challenge that I'm not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, that is a bit disrespectful, isn't it?
Wait, you're not gonna deal with it? Does that mean you're gonna ignore it?
No, it means he's not going to tolerate it.
Oh, so he is gonna deal with it.
Yes. It's basically
I'm gonna
a
go-
taunt.
I'm gonna go heavily contemplate the difference between heterosexuality and homosexuality for like the next hour, so I'll get back later.
Okay. I'm interested to know the difference.
Everyone furry shit and was like, I'll be back.
Someone said goodbye to me. It was very cute. Yes, goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Later.
Peace.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go watch my furry shit now.
Please
Okay.
no.
Wait, Fable, you're the guy who banned me earlier. When I muted me, I guess.
What are you talking about?
Someone muted me earlier. That was you.
Bro, I've been at work all day.
I still
So
remember
no.
your message. You were like, hey guys, keep this out of general. What if my coworker sees? And I told you deal with it.
How
And
long
I-
ago are you talking about?
Like a week ago.
Oh, I was gonna
Do-
say,
what?
I think the chat is going crazy.
Look,
for
I
some-
haven't punished someone in like a bunch of weeks. That's all of the community leaders. Like that's just not my jam.
Oh.
I deal with the tickets and I mess with the bot. That's mostly my jam.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
What kind of jam do you like?
I wonder why you're wondering. Huh?
Because the second I said, the second you said, oh, my coworker's gonna see, and I told you, who the fuck cares? I got like muted.
Fib.
I thought it triggered you.
Wait, the moment you said what?
Like, you were like, hey, don't post this in general or my coworkers will see. And I was like, LMAO, who the fuck cares? And I kept posting shit. Then I got muted.
Fib.
Let me actually look at your fucking punishment log.
Fib.
Let me see what's there. What do you want? I'm having a conversation and you're interrupting it.
Yes, I want to be part of the conversation. I have a question.
I'm making Steve ask him.
Oh my! So you wanted to interrupt to ask a question?
What's
This
your...
is as inefficient as possible.
I know, right? What's your favorite fruit?
Well, that's fucking
All right,
random.
thank you for your time, Shocking.
I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say it's probably a fig.
Is that a fruit?
Yes, that's a
I
fruit.
didn't get a joke.
Fig?
Damn.
Fig is what's
Dry joke, I guess.
It's fig. It's very popular right now because it's Christmas season.
I never heard of fig before.
You've never heard of a
Yeah,
fig?
I've heard of it, but I
thought-
don't know what the hell it's supposed to.
Fib? We're gonna call him Fib the Fig. That's his new title.
Oh, again,
Fig
the
the
fig
fig.
is actually
Now-
not a fruit.
I think a fig. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a certain fruit. It's like a certain name for another fruit. I can't remember what it was.
No, it's a weird kind of looking fruit, but they taste good, and
Yeah.
the texture is really nice.
Oh,
and
it looks
like,
so good.
yeah, it is good. And fig is like a holy fruit in the Quran, so like in the Islamic
Ooh.
scriptures. And also,
I must have a
also-
fig.
yeah, have a fig. Have a fib. Have a fib.
Have a fib. A fib is a very fitting name for an ENTP, by the way.
Fib. What does fib mean?
Sure.
Fib, there's people that want to eat you.
Lies.
It's like
What?
a stick.
Oh, so lies.
Chillax.
Interesting.
Yeah, fib means to lie. So,
Oh.
I would never do that.
Oh.
A likely story.
Oh yeah. How did you get your name, Fib? Is like that your actual name, or is that just like a username?
It's a name. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
That's all I got.
The Terminator
Alright,
3000.
sounds good.
Is that your actual name, Terminator 3000?
No, I don't think so.
I'd be very surprised if somebody named their child Fib. But then again, they.
Whoa! But what if that's his real name? That would be messed up to say.
Well, I don't care because I'm right.
Well, give your child. Well,
You
give your
don't
child a
care?
shitty name.
Yeah.
Like, give your child a shitty name and like make him suffer. Why not?
You know,
I would name my kid Fib. It's a cool name. I like it.
there's
You like it. Your
there's-
child won't.
There's two people in the Bible named Lamech, and that means poor and stupid. So
Wow. Wow.
yeah, I know.
Imagine hating your.
That's okay.
Imagine.
Maybe your kid Labatt or something like that, or like Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yeah, Budweiser. Bud Light. I mean, Bud Light.
Budweiser. Imagine naming your kid Inflation.
Oh, fuck.
I bet you there's somebody that tried to name their kid the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, never.
But what's that thing called? Revolution. I bet you somebody's tried to name their kid Revolution.
Okay.
That's true. I saw that. I saw that on the internet.
Imagine being such a geek.
I don't have to imagine. There are people that started naming their kids the names of the characters in the Twilight books. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But like Renesmee is a nice name, but like still I would not name him.
What is-
Yeah, you know the names though.
Well, I was 14 once.
I was too. I still didn't know that shit.
Oh,
I actually skipped 14.
caught in 4K.
Dude, are you like one of those kids that like when their parents No, never mind, that doesn't work. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just end.
What?
Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, you know how like when you're like in a hotel, they don't have the 13th floor, they just skip it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was going for, but I couldn't make that into like a relevant or funny thing, so I stopped.
Too bad.
Yeah, give you 8 for effort, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe next
there you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always appreciate when people tell me that I put in a lot of effort.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
How much effort do you put in?
I put in a lot of effort.
Into what?
Everything. No, that's not true.
I put in so little effort.
Into what? Do you put in?
Like, Shukana, I'm putting in so little effort into this conversation with you.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect that you would. What incentive do you have?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm messing with you.
are you? Does that mean you are putting in effort? Well, I mean, inherently you are because we're not compatible, so it would require you to put in some effort.
I'm just not listening. It's like right now my priority system is like do work in the background on my computer versus pay attention to Shotgun Net on Discord. You know, it's like one of them is Shotgun Net and one of them is work.
You know that's funny. I feel like you shouldn't acknowledge my existence.
Why?
Just automatically. I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like it's bad for you. I think you would be better.
True.
Yeah.
It's like every time I do, I just hurt myself.
Well, it's more like we're the same type, so I feel bad anytime that you have to interact with me.
Why?
Because I don't give you anything.
Am I supposed to
Wait,
give you
don't give
anything?
him anything.
No.
Actually, there's a lot to give.
Oh, pawn break input. Pawn. Aww.
What did you
Not
say?
happy with that.
Other person?
Me,
It's
the
so
other
much
person
better of a
said that
move.
there's lots to give.
What? Yeah, that's a good way to look at things, because everybody has the potential to be abundant. Are you abundant, Fib?
Sorry, what?
I asked you if you're abundant.
Of what?
Abundant.
Like, is there a lot of fibs, or do I have
Do you have a lot of energy?
so abundant? Do I have an abundance of energy?
Yes.
I have so many fibs.
You have so many.
Do you have an
fibs.
abundance mindset?
Do you have an abundance of cash flow?
I have so much money. I'm like Bill Gates. I get $69 a second.
Hey, Phoebe, do you have a high gross tolerance?
Gross tolerance? Is that what you called it?
Yeah, when you see weird shit, or do you get like, ugh, and then leave?
When I look at you, I go, and then leave. So.
And then
Damn,
he leaves.
What I do to you, man?
I only have a high disgust. I mean, I only have a low disgust tolerance when it comes to people. But when it comes to just like physical matter, I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Like poop, or like what do you mean physical?
Yeah. Physical matter, like poop.
What's that? I'm watching Input Error's chest, and I just watched the enemy blunder a rook and then resign instantly. Like, he didn't even let it play out. Like, that was funny.
Man, I need to get into chess because I always like secretly wanted to play chess, but I was so bad at it.
What? What?
What?
What's happening? What the heck? Am I fucking crazy?
No, but I also get that feeling with my ENTP boss. Like, I feel like he shouldn't have to interact with me because I'm his same type.
No, you're just taking the wrong approach.
What is the right approach?
Do not judge people that way. What the heck? Oh,
is it judging?
I'm just gonna. Yes, you're making a judgment about compatibility, and then using that to then create a decision, and then using that decision going. It's just weird. Like, why can't you just like let things breathe a little? What?
I just don't want to inconvenience him.
Oh. I'm watching Input Error's chest, and this is so funny. Like, right there. Like, that's just... You could straight up just... You know... Yeah, there you go. And then you push.
Let me see. Aren't all ENTPs like that? Well, Fib is also, the guy that I'm talking to right here, Fib is also an ENTP, and he doesn't feel that way.
Feel what way?
That you're inconveniencing people by being around them if you're the same type as them.
Are there no SC users talking?
No.
Why does that matter if you're inconveniencing them just because you're the same type?
Why does it matter? I don't want to make people feel bad. I don't want to make people feel like angry. It makes them stronger.
Wouldn't it make them stronger if you interact with them?
Yeah,
So then you'd be giving more than you would be getting, or just as much as you'd be getting.
I suppose so, yeah. I was also raised not to like inconvenience men in any way, shape, or form, so I am like hyper aware of that.
Wait, what do you mean not inconvenience, man? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I was raised not to upset men, and
Give me one example of that.
Full off with examples.
Why did she need to give an example? I thought it was pretty clear.
Yeah, like if I know what upsets them, then I try to avoid that.
Bro.
Give me a specific scenario where that happens.
Where that happens, where you upset men?
Yes.
Alright, I mean, there's plenty of examples. It's not like men don't
Okay,
get
then
up.
that's even better.
That's a good move, but what?
So, I mean, if a
What?
guy, if I am playing music and a guy comments a negative comment on the music that I'm playing, I change the music. Crazy.
What if a girl does that? Would you change it?
No.
Damn, that's based.
Like, I mean, girls complain all the time. I don't really take it seriously.
Ooh, that was a good move. Input error is kind of a beast.
And I also
He's like Mr. Krabs.
What do you mean? Does Mr. Krabs
Mr. Krabs is a beast too.
Does he play chess?
No, he's just a beast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good move, Input. See, this is why you're so much like Mr. Krabs.
I mean, Mr. Krabs was kind of a...
Oh my god. And then wait. And then you... Oh. And then you can't take back.
Mr. Krabs was a cuck, though. Remember that? You remember that one episode where he like blew all his money on that one girl? I forget her name. The blowfish. Yeah, Mrs. Puff.
That reminds me of me. I'm so much like that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he blew his money all over Mrs. Puff, dude. And also,
that's what
she's fat.
Dude, he has a big woman thing.
Mr. Krabs is a simp, not a cook.
Yeah, there you go. He's a simp. Sorry, I got the terms.
Two different things.
Yeah,
Mr. Krabs can have any woman he wants. How dare you?
Well, sure, absolutely he can, but he usually goes for like.
Ooh, a spirit deck. Nice.
He likes the whales.
Oh god.
Ooh, spirit deck, nice.
I like behavior.
Oh yeah, I have the white version.
Like quite literally, he likes the whales.
Later. Yeah.
Also, he's really bad at raising children, like really bad.
Oh wait, was it a flag?
Oh, I see.
No.
ENTPs and appearances. Sorry. Aren't all ENTPs like that? How long did it take you to learn Paint Tool Sci? Probably like 3 days. Because I was already... I was already...
0-1 powered, and it was in abilities, I think.
I already
Yeah,
knew...
all abilities.
I already knew Photoshop, so... It was a pretty easy translation. Honestly, Paint Tool Sci is easier to use than Photoshop.
Flowers and
input error. Ooh, I was okay, I didn't see it either. That was just funny though.
Oh, I guess we'll make it.
What the fuck is happening?
No wait, yeah, one of them. Yeah. And then they'll swing.
Bro, there's like normal openings and then there's whatever the shit that's happening here.
Dang.
Where every single piece is being traded.
5, 7. Okay.
I feel like I should have discussed more CSJ theory. Well, I still have like 30 minutes of this stream to do. I feel like I didn't discuss enough typology stuff.
Does it lose its counters?
In what
Like,
context?
what question would you like
Well,
to
it
ask?
loses its counter.
What question would I like to ask? Well, I don't have any questions in particular. Oh, I mean, I learned recently, because I'm reading Carl Jung's book called The Red Book, and I learned that one of the first...
Those are just high counters, right?
Huh?
Yeah, okay. So
Oh.
not
Jesus.
Yeah, we're playing a game of Magic. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He narrates everything that goes on.
What? No, push the button.
Let me just turn you down then.
Oh, you might lose the race now.
Okay. So I learned in the Red Book that, and this might have been gone over in Carl Jung's first book as well, but he learned about SI and SE first before anything else. But that probably shouldn't...
Arrow would have been winning.
Considering Carl Jung was like... Wait, no, that was Sigmund Freud.
That's fucking...
But, yeah, apparently
Flag
SE...
him! Flag is nuts.
Apparently SE and SI were established first, and then he moved on to the different other kinds of functions.
Input error, let's go!
Nice.
Input error is the largest cock.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
This is gonna be on YouTube, dude.
Damn,
Why?
don't say cock on YouTube.
Who's recording?
Me? I already told
Why
you
are
that.
you
Age restricted now.
I already told
Why are
you
you
that.
recording?
Why am I recording? Because I'm streaming. And I told you this at the beginning.
Why?
Yeah, look,
Who's
don't you
who's me? You told me.
Yes, I told you.
Yeah,
You were here from the
she told
beginning.
you.
You didn't tell me. You told everyone.
Yes, I told everybody,
Aren't
and you are
aren't you proud of
included.
everyone?
Maybe you should pay more attention.
Now you have to
Why
like
are you
age restrict
recording?
your
Are you even
video.
allowed to record?
I
pretty
literally,
sure-
yes, I am allowed to record because I asked C.S. Joseph. You big silly.
Well, okay. Asking C shit doesn't absolve it. Let me look into it.
What?
How can I look into it? Just said it like with words, not with text.
What in the hell? Are you not okay with me recording? Because I'll go somewhere else.
No, don't go somewhere else. I want you to stay. Now you have two conflicting thoughts.
I literally said that while C.S. Joseph was in here, and nobody objected.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, well here, let's give another analogy. I committed murder and no one objected when they watched me do it.
Yep,
I mean,
that's still their fault.
I guess you should object.
It's a red herring. So let's.
No, that is 100% their fault. If somebody commits murder in front of you and nobody does anything, that is completely their fault for not trying to stop you.
Wait.
Because if they don't stop it, then it's legal.
No, they're just cowards.
Really?
See, don't you see my point?
Your point is
Because you
invalid.
don't seem to see my point. Why?
Because I disagree with it.
Oh wait, your point is kind of weird because if
So
you said, hey,
no,
you
there's
know-
nothing to disagree with because it's just logic.
What is the logic? What is the point that you're trying to
If something is not allowed, it doesn't matter who agrees or disagrees, or what was the word? Who saw it and what was
Objects.
yeah, it doesn't matter who objects or not. It's
Dude,
it's
if
just
this,
not
if
allowed.
this bothers you, I will leave.
No, you're not breaking the rules.
Oh.
So I knew recording was against it, but there's a note. It says without moderator permission, so you're fine.
Okay. Literally asked.
Your analogy is weird. If the murderer asks, "Hey, is anyone gonna stop me?" and no one says anything, it's on them.
Yeah.
See,
You're not at fault for the crime. Yeah, it was their fault. They let you do it.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how Soviet Russia happened. There were millions of people to stop them, but they just kept arresting people, and everybody was like, "Oh no, no!" but they didn't actually like resist. They just kind of were just like, but I didn't do anything. No.
I think Russia is in a different situation than the rest of the world,
So
or the
what can you
majority
do?
of the world.
What do you mean?
Well, Russia has probably different rules, and probably them.
It doesn't.
stopping
Well, it
is
doesn't.
within
That's
the
not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about rules. Like I'm talking about like human sovereignty. Because like if you see
like,
some, huh?
Yeah, like the national sovereignty, it will depend on the government. So everybody
No,
needs to
no,
have-
no, 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 no. I'm not talking. Who gives a shit about the government? I'm talking about the fact that if you see something and you see your country crashing to the ground and the government is literally arresting people because they have money and you don't say anything, you are letting that happen.
I will say it right now. I think you will be one of those people who wouldn't say absolutely a word if something bad would happen, just because of the fear of getting X.
Why would you assume that about me?
Because most people are really fine saying that here right now in Discord when their lives are not in danger. But once they're in a position where their lives could be possibly be in lethal danger, then everybody shuts up.
Okay, well, I'm not most people, and I will tell you, I have a feeling that I will die with a gun to my head. Like, if somebody tells me to denounce God and points a gun to my head, I will die. I will straight up die. I do not care. I'm not afraid of death.
Jason will be proud. Oh, wait, are you Christian?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Damn, Jason's proud for that. Die with your faith, and he shall protect you.
Absolutely. If you give up your soul to live a life, then what life are you living?
It's nice that you say that, but there's a very different situation than saying it and actually being in a position like that. For
I will do
example,
it.
you could also have to put yourself in the position of other people and have a little bit more empathy that a lot of people are not going to just give their lives away just to defend another person. Most people will defend themselves and their family first before a random stranger.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm not one of those people. I will die for God.
Instead of a random stranger, would you defend a random stranger?
Would I defend a random stranger?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I do
I think that's
that?
what it said. I think that's what it said. Like, save a random stranger, don't save them. I think so. My headphone's bugging a little bit.
I would not save a random stranger. Hey, Chris! I don't know how long it's been since you got into this chat, but...
I found out you were streaming, and then this sounded like a spicy conversation, so I decided to actually join the VC.
Yay! Did I deliver on the spice?
Oh, the conversation definitely delivered on the spice.
Hell yeah! Dude, here's a fun fact. Whenever I stream, I blush like crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, for real. I'm blushing right now.
Nice.
Yeah, it just naturally happens.
Blushing is a symptom of extreme feeling.
I have feelings.
That's crazy.
Chris, I did it. I'm FI Master now.
Oh shit.
No.
I did it. Also, I hope you don't mind, but the ISTP girl is stacked.
What?
Damn.
That just happened.
Oh, you wanna?
She's more stacked than the ESTP girl, I think. I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean by stacked? What is...
She has cake, basically.
Oh, okay.
A lot of it.
She's well endowed.
She got the assets.
Yeah, she's got the
She's
assets.
carrying water. She's carrying water weight in all the right places.
Yeah. There you go. I'm almost done with these line arts.
Doing tooltips because my brain started to melt.
Tooltips?
Yeah. Paprika.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that today. Like, you guys are just like doing formatting and all that. That's crazy. I don't know why that's crazy.
It's descriptor work for certain vectors.
Really?
Yeah.
So is ISTJ subconscious good at it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's
You pointed out his checkmate. He missed it.
like, I don't know if ISTJ subconscious would be any better at it, because like the way I'm going about it is pretty abstract. Go figure. I mean, it might be a little better in the sense that, like, an ISTJ subconscious might be better at, like, following structured rules. So, like, having a system in place. So, yeah, I guess the answer would be yes.
The reason that I was asking actually was because I know that Jack, who is also ISTJ developed, and my roommate, who is an ISTJ, both got into that kind of thing, like coding, development, web development.
Yeah, so it's not, I'm not doing any of the coding side. I'm providing input on, like, descriptions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for vectors. So it's vector descriptions, more specifically.
Gotcha.
But they're probably, like, having subconscious development still would probably help greatly with that, because I'd be able to, like, more readily, like, being UDUF ENFP is kind of like being triple interest. Because, like, I have an easier time going to my superego than my subconscious a lot of times. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like, having some semblance of, like, systematic focus would probably help greatly, rather than pulling shit out of the ether and then, like, going off of the feel of it or the vibe of it. So
I feel like
that would probably explain why I feel so burnt out trying to do it, though.
Yeah, it feels a lot better just pulling things out of the ether. It feels more right. But when you're working with these kind of things, it's not right. Or is it?
I mean, yes and no. Like, it would... It's kind of circular because, like, getting it started, you definitely need a more interest approach or a higher FI approach to it. And, like, it's easier to use T child to, like, pull it initially out of the ether. The problem is when you're trying to get things to match the match. And so, like, having the systematic focus of, like, creating a structure of rules in place would be more helpful after the initial phase, but then trying to then keep things within a certain structure afterwards is what's difficult for me. Right?
Yeah.
It goes from, like, a single interest, it goes from the interest perspective to then trying to create a system that wraps around the entire thing. So creating rules that the ideas are following. And so something that honestly should only take, like, maybe 20 minutes to do has now taken something stupid like a few hours, and it's not done yet because, like, my brain is melting. So, yeah, it's fucking dumb. So...
But would you do it any other way?
I mean, if I wasn't being so fucking stubborn about it, yeah. Like, if I had the subconscious development, I absolutely would probably do that because that's the path of least resistance. Like, that does matter is there, the discipline is not.
So in this case, it actually is not the path of least resistance.
Yeah, correct. It's objectively the path of least resistance, but it's not in this case.
Right.
Which is also an interest-based statement. LOL. I don't know. I'm taking like 5 minutes away or a half an hour away from it and stopping looking at it, and then I'm gonna go back to it.
If it gets the job done.
Yeah, we'll see. That's the game, right? Like ever-present SI lacking game. Like, does it get the job done then?
One day. One day it
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, except this needed to be done like time yesterday.
Have you gotten that whole you're too slow kind of thing a lot in your life, or no?
Yeah, I have.
No, not really. It's just I put like a fire under my own ass, and especially if like somebody's like counting on me to do something. Like the thing is, like, because I'm an excuse engine, like that's never been the problem of like other people and me having an issue with like other people getting upset or anything. It's like it's more of an issue of like feeling like I'm letting somebody down kind of problem. That's more the problem I've experienced in the past. But I mean that kind of makes sense. INFJ shadow, right? So like I don't know. That's the frustrating part. So
I do feel that way a lot, actually. It's more so that I feel more motivated to do things if I know that if somebody else's future is involved.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to let. It's okay if I let myself down, but if I let somebody else down, that's not okay.
Accurate.
Which, yeah, I'm getting better at that. It's a bad habit.
Absolutely.
But it's also a good hack, though. Just get somebody else involved and you'll do it. They kind of like the ESTP way. Backwards engineering SE.
Is that the ESTP way? Just get somebody else involved and then everything gets done?
Well, in theory, but they always try to do that. They always try to get somebody else involved. And the idea is that
Who said that?
Who? Me? I mean,
who are you responding to?
Oh, I don't know. Who am I?
No, somebody in the chat said, "Is that the ESTP way?"
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
I actually don't know.
It was your favorite person.
Oh, it was Anthrax.
Oh, Anthrax.
Okay, gotcha.
Hang on, I gotta send thingy mobobber. I'm streaming on YouTube, by the way. Hard char. Oh wait.
I wonder what an ESTJ thinks about their shadow.
An ESJ?
ESTJ, yes.
Oh. As in their shadow when they go into shadow, or their shadow when their golden pair is being themselves? Or their shadow when their golden pair goes into their shadow?
LOL.
Damn. I'm talking about like other people, like resemble your shadow.
Oh, I'm guessing they like it because it's their golden. No, I shouldn't assume that because I don't like my golden pair.
Wait, what is your golden pair?
My golden pair is INTJ.
You don't like your golden pair? Why?
Well, the iterations that I've seen of INTJs I don't really like because I can see what they're doing and they usually don't have great intentions and I don't respect them.
Which one are you talking?
What?
Which MBTI are you talking about?
INTJ.
INTJ? So true.
Yeah, they typically get so like absorbed into the intellectualism of everything that they use it as an excuse to be above reality itself, and I'm just like, you can actually like live though, like you can go out and live, but they're just like, no, I figured it out. I didn't even have to live. I figured it out.
They're the puppet master the whole time.
Yeah, without even doing anything or contributing anything.
They got it all figured out in their head.
Mm-hmm. And
You look at the chat. Look at the fucking meme in the chat. I stole it.
don't steal memes. Let me see.
What do you mean? Don't steal memes? They don't belong to people.
Oh my god! You have a spike in your head. Haters gonna hate. Oh my gosh.
I think INFJ is a meme type as well. I'm an INFJ.
Oh,
My
really?
meme.
Wow.
INFJ. What did you say about INFJs?
Apparently, I'm looking in the like voice channel chat. But look at that INTJ meme.
Mhm. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, INTJ master race. And INFJs are known for being crybabies. That's their thing.
I never met an INFJ that's like the same as me. So I don't know.
Wait, I don't think INFJs are private.
Don't trust them.
I wonder why that's the case.
I don't know. INTP.
Our brains did the same thing.
I had that thought as well. But also, I don't... Well, who are the INFJs that are notorious in this chat that actually have been verified?
Ah, that's a good question.
In this chat, I don't...
Who has been verified here?
Jay
Asterix, I think. Have you
I
been
got
verified?
verified.
You got verified?
You did?
Yeah, by Chase.
Damn, he didn't change your thing.
Oh no, yeah, y'all are goofy. You're more...
You gotta pay more money for that.
Yeah. Why did I completely blanked out on all that. I'm so silly. One of my good friends is an INFJ that's been verified by Chase.
What's he like?
He's a big depressy.
Big depressy? What?
Yeah, like he's
Chase get depressed.
yeah, for sure, dude. Like he's a total clown most of the time, but then he just like talks to me and he's like, dude, what am I even doing? Why am I doing anything? Why should I even try if my girlfriend's just gonna cheat on me as soon as she goes to college?
Oh, cringe. He's gonna marry her, that's what he's gonna do.
They're like 19.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean,
Yeah.
you just gotta find a way.
And she had like no, I'm never mind. I'm not gonna do the ENTP gossip girl thing. I need to stop myself.
No, you can gossip. Just leave
No,
out the names.
I really okay.
It's a situation.
So no. He knows what I'm talking about. Like this is I know. It's if anybody knows me, it's very obvious which INFJ.
Yeah. Don't incriminate yourself. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's gossip about someone else.
Gossip about somebody else? Why? I mean, that's what
I'm
ENTPs
joking.
do. They gossip.
I don't really care for it. I don't really like it.
You don't really like it?
I've been involved in some like discords where it's about like socializing. The amount of people that are into fucking drama. Honestly.
Drama is the spice of life, my friend.
Some people, they come into your DMs like full force, just like paragraphs of drama, and it's like, I have to apologize because I just don't care.
Yes, that's my friend Mufasa. He's... Hang on, let me see. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Rocco, could you give it to me? I'm waiting for it, like... request.
Go up to, you need to put in a support ticket. So...
Okay.
So if you go up to the top of this Discord, and there's a channel called... Where did it go?
Oh, support here?
Yeah, yep.
I think
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and then just make a ticket, and we'll get that placed on you, bro.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I think my INFJ friend that I know is the only INFJ that I know that isn't like super into the woo-woo.
The woo-woo, yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
bet.
woo-woo.
I bet.
Woo-woo?
No, the woo-woo.
I've seen some INFJ memes, and wow, for real.
Yeah, they're very woo-woo. Especially the girls. They're very woo-woo.
Really? That's interesting. I want to meet some. What the fuck?
You want to meet an INFJ girl?
Yeah.
Same. They're like my second most compatible. I can't remember the world. Silver period.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have to leave in like 7 minutes as well.
7 minutes? Oh, it's no fun.
Yeah, well, that's 7 more minutes that you get to spend with me. So
True.
make it count.
How long
True.
do you usually stream for?
I stream from 6:30 to 8.
Well, it's just a consistency all the time, not like randomly
Mm-mm.
1 hour, 2 hours.
No, I make it a part of my schedule, and
Do you stream on Twitch as well, or?
no, only YouTube. I might go to Twitch, but I don't know if Twitch is the best for me. You know.
You should get on like LSF, say some real retarded shit, and then you blow up.
I don't want to do that.
You want to get views?
I don't care about being famous.
And I just want the money, so I can just relax. Take
I
care of the
also
people I care
don't.
about.
I don't want that either. I don't
Really?
want. Yeah, I don't want money to the point where I don't have to work anymore.
I feel like I could just give that money away.
I do. I want to know work. I want free money.
Yeah, free money.
Well, then work.
I'd work on some other things other than a fucking career.
Yeah, go get rich. But that's not for me because I don't want to be the source of my money.
Right, what do you mean you don't want to be a source of your money?
Well,
Too much effort.
I want to be in a relationship with a guy. And I feel like if I am in a relationship with a guy and I have like butt tons of money, it's gonna like mess with our relationship.
Oh, it's
Really?
true. Actually, it does. It's sensible.
Yeah.
If you have a dominant career, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like you can say it shouldn't all you want, but the fact of the matter is, it does and it will.
I mean, if it lets
Does it?
you be affected, then it's gonna be your
It's
problem.
not entirely up to me.
I mean, if my girl
It
was
is
like
up
streaming
to
and
you.
making money, let's go her, I guess.
Yeah, true. You should get as much money as you can. Then you can choose. You can choose a bit easier.
Well, the problem is that the more money she makes, the less options she's gonna have in the future.
Wait, how does that make sense?
Because if she makes a lot of money, let's say she makes $100,000 per year, the amount of men who can make that amount of money or more are gonna be a lot less. And then
And
all
while-
those men are gonna have the same option as hers. Instead,
Just pretend to be
those
poor.
men are not going to look for money; they're just gonna look for, well, other things that have more value for the money. So,
What if-
she's gonna go look for money? Men are probably gonna look for something else.
But if she makes over 100k, 200k, why would you need to look for a guy who makes as much? Does make sense?
No, she's
Because
saying
hypergamy.
that- Yeah, she's
Damn,
trying to have a man.
Because
who
it gives
makes
them
more
the
money
ick.
80k gross. Come on, man.
It just messes with the dynamics a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if
just try to
you
make less money.
You
hello. Oh, okay. So the way that it works is if I can very easily make like 100k, and I get with a guy who is struggling and getting stressed out over say 50k, it's gonna be very hard to respect him because I'm
just
over
gotta give them loads of money.
I'm over here thinking, why are you having so much trouble? And then I'll try to like show him the way to make that much money, and then he won't make that much money. And then I'll just be like, well, why, if I can do it, you can do it. And then, you know, there's going to be a
That's
problem.
not really how that works. It depends a lot on the career and also on the,
Yeah.
Are
It depends.
If you make
like,
100,000 on
but-
streamer, not everyone can do that though. So you were lucky, right?
Uh,
You just lucky in a sense where you were at the right time, right place, you had the right personality type of thing. If he just picks up streaming, doesn't mean like people gonna like him. You know? Yeah, I get kicked.
No.
Everyone's like dead quiet for a second.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I heard
why
like
is the
noise
chat
in the
so
white
full?
noise in the background. I had like white noise in the background and it just stopped.
I
Like
see.
the other option that you have right now is that you could make a lot of money, but you could also just accept that the more men that you date, probably gonna make less money, even with a successful career in business or in laws or in medicine. They're probably gonna make less than $100,000. So you could just accept that reality and just be happy with that. That's one option.
Or I could just not make that much money.
Well, but then you're gonna like limiting yourself.
So?
You can't control it though. If you're
But
a
is that
YouTuber, right?
going to satisfy you if you know that you can make that much money and he cannot?
Yeah, if you know you can make more money, it's kind of like why not as well. But like, don't become a career woman.
It's not about like you also contributing. What I'm saying is like, are you going to feel any judgment towards him because he's not bringing in as much as you would be able to?
Well, I wouldn't know how much I would be able to bring in if I don't try.
I mean, you can control how much you make since you're on YouTube. What if you like get famous or like get a lot of views? Are you gonna say no to the money or?
Well, actually, yeah, I would because I don't trust YouTube.
You
Like,
give that money to me then. Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
just donate the excess and keep yourself poor. That's the trick.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't want to give it to a charity or something?
Nope.
I'll say there's nothing
Cancer
wrong
kids?
with income.
Nope.
Damn, savage.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not gonna do
the real problem is like a woman taking a very strong like masculine approach to like a very strong career, something like law or whatever the fuck. They find it very hard to find love because they can't really find men that are as masculine as them.
You have to be in a certain mindset to even maintain that amount of money. That's another
Yeah, exactly.
thing. And it's not, I
Yes,
personally
pressure.
don't think that I would like to be in that mindset because I'm already stressed out as it is. And the minute you start making that much money, people start going after you. So, no thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Would you want to be with someone who makes that much money?
Yeah, I could support them. I'll be their emotional support while everybody's targeting them, and I'll show them how to navigate those kinds of people because I'm any hero, and they could definitely use that whenever somebody tries to backstab them.
Honestly, if you're a woman that has a lot of money and you're looking to date, you kind of have to like, just like give people chances and also like help people out. You can kind of like fly people out to you if it's really like a lot of money. You just like fly people out to you and then go from there.
I mean, I'm not looking for somebody who's long distance, especially if they make a lot of money, because they're not going to make that investment. Why would they?
If I would make a lot of money, I would take care of my partner. So I would assume she would do the same for me.
Yeah, but
I
they
guess
can
not.
get anybody. Like, why would they go for somebody long distance?
No,
I don't
not
know,
long
it's
distance.
just like a
I'm talking about,
character
like,
thing.
money.
It's like a type of person, rather than
No, I
like
mean,
money.
like, if you had like a boyfriend or a husband, and then he made more money than you, maybe 100k, 120, and then your YouTube career popped off, and now you're making 300k, would you look at him differently or like be ashamed at him or something?
No. I would
okay,
not.
Yeah, then it's not a problem. There's no problem then.
The reason that I wouldn't is because I would already be in a relationship with him, and I would know that part of the reason that I was making that much money was because I was put into a state of abundance by him. So he still made part of what I made. Does that
Even
make
if you
sense?
dated him for like a week, like if you like dated him and then something happened to your YouTube.
No, I would still count him as contributing.
Huh.
Yeah, like if you're united with somebody, if you're united with somebody and you feel really united with them, I think it doesn't that the amount of time invested really doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you connect.
Huh? If I connect, like that's the only way I'll be with somebody is if I truly feel like we are like allies.
Yeah, that's natural.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah, but if I made the money alone, then it would be a different story. If I made the money and I made it while he was with me, then he would be a contributing factor, and I would, honestly, at that point, I would credit him over me. Because at that point, everything that I accomplish is something that we accomplish. Anyway, I have to go now because I have to go to bed.
Go to bed.
Alright.
Oh, see you later.
Alright, bye-bye.
It was a pleasure.
Yes. Have a good night.